See, black woman, black man, uh, I'm summing this all up to say that uh, the, there's really no difference between us and them because we're in their mind. We watch TV, we get brainwashed by watching TV 24 hours. And when you turn on the TV, it's mostly white programs on there. And all the black programs are comedy, silly stuff. All our movies, it's not serious. You know, romance movies, but it don't never have us conquering. So psych on you by putting a super black hero on there to distract you, stroke your ego, and let you think that you got somebody champion for you, but it's not real. It's on the movies. It's a cartoon. So uh, you think everything is physical, done physical. This is how the white man rules. He, through physical domination, but it's also mental. Because if he can't beat you with his hands, he'll create a weapon that'll beat you or kill you. But his woman wants him to stay on top. She don't want you to. Uh, the white woman, you think she wants you to rule her? I'm asking you, black women. You think the white woman wants you? You say, well, why's got to be a ruler? You got to have somebody ruling you. You know, that's the God in you. You know, uh, if we are God's custodians on this planet, and we're in the image of God, we're taking on a lower level. If we're in the image of God, and in the Bible, He tells us, you got jurisdiction over everything, and we don't rule in a righteous way, in a righteous manner. Well, who gonna take it from us and put a righteous ruler in there to take the unrighteous ruler place? Is it gonna come out the sky? Is God gonna come out the sky and destroy your enemies for you? Well, that's like you letting your mother and your father raise you up to be king, and don't let nobody bully you around. And then you get tested by a big bully, and you got to run home and get your mom and daddy. You know. Well, they fighting your battles for you. So that don't make you worthy enough to be uh, what they was trying to raise you to be. You ain't the one. They got to go out there and fight. They raising you to stand on your own 2 feet for you to conquer the world. At least that's how it should be. But our black women don't do that. She don't raise her black man to conquer the world because she won't let a black man raise her. You know, she don't want her daddy to go against a white man. So if her daddy tell her this is how you got to do to be on top of civilization, she's if she's afraid of the white man over more than her daddy, then it ain't gonna happen. So let me ask you, uh, before we conclude this series, let me ask you a question. if I dogged your mother and your father, killed your ancestors, kept you out, mistreated you, abused you, uh, and you know, I might let you, cut my grass or something like that. You might let me cut your grass, but if I done all those things to you, or if you done all those things to me, would either one of us let us rule either one of us? In other words, if somebody, you know, killed your mother, father, and your ancestors, wiped out other races of people, and you see this over the years, them going over and blowing up people, well, I let you rule me, or would you let me rule you if that was the case? You see what I'm saying? Uh, I know if you had done, if you have done that to my mother and father, and I had a chance to rule, you know, uh, if I'm an unrighteous person, uh, I get revenge on you. But if I'm a righteous person, I would be unlike the unrighteous person. And my revenge would be not to be like you. Now that's justice and that's righteousness. But they're not like that. They're scared to let you rule because of what they done done to your mother and your father, or your ancestors, and other people's ancestors. They're scared to let you rule over them because you might get revenge on them. Because they don't believe you righteous the way we acting now, killing up each other. They say, well, if they kill up each other like that, and we give them a chance to rule us, shit, what they gonna do to us? They'll tear us up. Black light.